exclusive YouTube audience, thank you very much so for allowing me to come into this realm, be a part of this universe, and just continue on this journey that we're going right now. And shout out to UCSF and to all the first generation college graduates out there. Keep going, keep breaking those strides, keep defining what is, keep doing what you think you're supposed to do. And congratulations. We got a technical difficulty, my fault. And we got the street cleaning coming all at the same time. City boy problems. Man, I'm just gonna wait for this to fly by. This is exclusive content that you can't get on the podcast. The background stuff, the yelling over everything. The energy that it takes. UCSF grad shirt. Then a Robin Hood. All right. Now that that's out the way, are y'all ready to start the show? Jeez. All right. Welcome to my daily report card, where every day is a continuous test with no subject. What's your answer? And was it meaningful? August 1. I really try to make it by the last day of the month, but when I tell you it's 12:35 a.m., we just didn't make it, people. And we could say that that's a snapshot in my life right now. Making great strides, putting in a great image. However, somehow, some way, I feel like I could be doing better. Not to say that we should be thankful of where we are in this world and the current status that we all achieve, and just to be thankful that we're even in this world and alive, and to be able to breathe, be able-bodied, and even not, yet still to just be able to breathe. And that's love. And with that, let's start it. First song of the day. Man, I'm going new school. I got what's this? Hot Boy and Lil Uzi Vert, Throwing the Towel. And it's off of just got that off the workout Apple playlist, and really just thought about perseverance in a way for me, and it helped me get through a couple extra reps. What I read today? The Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. This is interesting because I can honestly say I never thought about reading a book that came out in the year 100. One of the most successful Roman emperors, and through a 18-year span is a collection of thoughts that he put together. And it's really interesting because this is really the hallmark of the philosophy of Stoicism. And check out the Stoic episode that we got, y'all. And it's really about standing up for what's yours, not worrying about what the next person is doing focusing in on you, not thinking about what somebody else is saying. And that cut deep. And for an emperor, a warrior, a person to write this somehow in the year 100, and for it to still ring true is pretty crazy. Yet and still, we're not really that different from that time ago either. Was I physically active today? Today was tough. When I tell you, well, the answer is yes. When I tell you, it's really making me think about more fine-tuning my scheduling. And not just getting physical activity when it's convenient, however, planning for that to happen. Not when I have a free moment, but creating a free moment. And seeing my progress right now and knowing that, wow, what if I had this energy every day, or at least 5 times out of the week? How much progress would I be made with my body, my mind, myself, my companies, and even making episodes on here, my daily report card. I know I haven't been coming with the episodes as many as I have. I'll be the first one to say it, and my days have been longer than expected, because we say that we define what a day is in my daily report card. However, there's always room for improvement. It is time to always push ourselves, because we don't know what the future holds. Yeah, you think you're going to know you're going to wake up tomorrow, but are you really? And did you do the most at that moment? Continuous test with no subject. What's your answer? Would I succeed today? This has been coming up a lot recently, and it just speaks volumes to where my priorities are, honestly, and just being an all-around good person. I can't say it's a success if it's really just one-sided on one part of me, because we all have our multiverse of ourselves. And to say that if I'm not saying I was a good person, good human being, a good father, a good son, a good brother, a good cousin, and so on and so forth, and actually addressing those parts of my life and really making that effort, then I can't say that that's a really true success. And really taking a view at that snapshot and knowing how much more I can be doing. Yet and still knowing that this is the moment that we have right now. Knowing that one of the 4 agreements that we can always attest to is always try your best. And knowing that, I feel secure and safe and happy to know that I can look at the mirror at myself and know that I did a job well done. And that's what I want you to know. Sometimes things just work out that way. And when we're able to reflect and think back on how we could become better, you'll know that even still at that moment when you didn't do better at that moment, you tried your best. There are no losses, people. Just lessons. What made me smile today? funny enough, it's getting chased a Happy Meal. Mind you, I'm eating on the promo spicy chicken nuggets. McDonald's. I know it's like it's just one of those things. It's one of those vices, people. So yeah, go in on my comments. Tell me how bad McDonald's is, and I'll tell you how good the rewards program is, because that was free. Anyway, nonetheless, hey, shout out McDonald's. Give me a meal package. Let's work. Anyway, I had everything perfectly for them. Little apple slices right there. Fries right there. Nuggets all perfectly presented to them and ready with the open toy. It was store, mind you. It was the best toy that they had. And we're smiling at each other, and literally as I pass it to him, he grabs it and says, "Thank you." He drops it on the floor. And we just laugh. He says, "Sorry, Daddy." And I couldn't do nothing but fall out. So that's what made me smile. What do I think of my day overall? Solid. A solid day. And because it was a picturesque day, and I'm just being hard on myself, because why don't I have this type of energy on a daily basis? Why don't I make it a point to do what's right? We're human. We can't do what's right all the time. It's not that we can't, but however, our mind is conditioned to want to feel ease and laze and the niceties of life. I'm no different. And it's okay those times to know that you're human, and to know that you have flaws, and to know that you're trying your best to keep it going on a daily basis. Here it come back now. YouTube audience know what I'm talking about. What grade do I give myself? I'm going with the A, people. A-. Because I want to push myself to be here more. Here mentally, here physically, and here with you all right here on my daily report card, people. And we're here on the 1st of the month. And I hope that you bring a new energy. I'm hoping that you're bringing peace. I'm hoping that you know that you made it through. You right here, and even if you still got something to do, then you at least you're breathing. And that's a miracle within itself. And with that, once again, you're amazing. You're amazing. I want to thank you. Man, and thank you, YouTube audience. Really appreciate it. And check out Storytime with Pop Pop. Enter the Smooth Mint universe.